Hey everybody, welcome. It is Wednesday's Women in Transition. Hey, I'm Blanca Velasco, your host for this series, and with me I have Golzar Meamar. Because she just told me she just got married. Woohoo! So welcome everybody. I'm super excited. You know, this is so fun because we just met. This is like our first time meeting. We've been Facebook buds, you know, just saying hi to each other, but this is so exciting to be bringing somebody on and hearing your story too. So why don't you say hi to everybody?
Yeah, hi guys, how's it going?
Throw some hearts, throw some love your way. So why don't you go ahead, you know, we're gonna get started, and let's just begin by telling us a little bit about you, who you are, and where you've been to have made those transitions to what brings you here today.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Golzar Meamar. I have been living in Solvang for almost 2 years now. So I moved here from San Diego, and I came here because my husband now just got a really good job in Buellton. So naturally I followed my heart and moved up here for love. But the valley has just been so good to me. I feel like I really kind of hit the ground running here when it came to my career as a personal chef and caterer. And it was pretty hard trying to figure out how to kind of get my business moving along. But I mean, I was knocking on everyone's door, just kind of asking for advice or help. Do you have a kitchen space I could use? Do you know people who know people? And everyone's just been very helpful, I guess, in that aspect. And we're actually here at the Good Life Cellar right now in Solvang, where Lisa, the owner, helped me with one of my first pop-ups. So I pop up kind of all over the valley serving food just to get my name out there, and that's what I've been doing and kind of where I'm at right now, but just ready for the next step, I guess. So it was a huge transition moving here and getting to where I'm at, and I'm also still in transition, trying to move forward as well. And I met you through Facebook, just through the SYV group. And that was kind of a means for me to, again, put my name out there, put my brand out there. And I saw that you were doing these awesome videos. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so great. I wonder if she'll have me. And here we are.
Right. Oh my gosh. So that's so exciting. You know, I mean, not only are we just bringing on just women from all over, but also this wonderful, spiritual filled, you know, amazing rising star, you know, our local chef in the valley. And yeah, we are in the middle of San Ynez Valley in Solvang. But you know, it's like if there's anybody out there that, you know, you're watching, you're listening, you're seeing, we have a lot of fun people out already, you know, push the shit. I know.
I'm Tran.
Our BFF and bunch, yay! And that's how I befriended you, because you were on Anne's site or something.
Oh yeah, that's right, with the meal plans.
Yeah. So thanks, Anne. Look what you did. You put us together. So we just want to bring this shining light to the valley, and you know, like I said, you know, we just are about inspiring and sharing, empowering women. So thanks for that. And also now, Golzar, you've told us a little bit about, you know, from San Diego to San Ynez Valley.
Huge transition.
Moly, guacamole. That is a transition in itself, just because we are in such a great little, you know, valley, bubble. But like you said, you know, you've been supported, and so what is up? Talk to us a little bit about your vision. What do you have for, you know, what's next? What do you think? What do you need from our valley to support you?
Here's what's next: a restaurant. We have great restaurants out here with great chefs, and I definitely want to be a part of that. So I have my eye out on a spot in Buellton, and I think we could use more like really good yummy food in Buellton, right? Thanks, Anne. So anyways, yeah, if you haven't been to one of my pop-ups yet, I'm all over the valley at wineries, breweries, currently making ramen, because that's my idea for the restaurant. I want to bring ramen, and I don't want to call it a ramen restaurant. I want it, let's call it a noodle shop. Really good noodles. That's what the valley needs for sure, and that's what I want to bring out here, basically. And that's what's next for me, but that's a ways out, I would say. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and to be honest, there are a lot of times where I just wanna break down because it's so hard.
It is. I mean, we know as many entrepreneurs out there. I mean, we come from all over, and it's not just like, oh yeah, we have a great idea, we have the talent, we may not.
You can have all that, but what you need is that motivation and that drive, and it's so hard to lose that. But again, it's been so good here more than ever, and I don't know if that's necessarily the valley. I'm sure it is, but I think that's just where I'm at and where I've come to be over the last many years. Is now I'm in that headspace where I'm like, nothing can stop me. This is what I want. I'm going for it.
Just need. I mean, it's something that will benefit all of us.
Everyone. For sure. Yeah.
And it really is, just like I said, even just the vision, the desire, the entrepreneurship that you're bringing to our valley, it does require that continuing, not just the education, but that constant changing your mindset, continuing to stay on focus, on purpose. And I think as a young woman entrepreneur, what would you also, give us advice? I mean, what would you feel like? What would be your golden nugget, or your woman to another?
I'm still trying to find that golden nugget myself, but for me, I would say it's okay to. That's hard. Yeah, it's okay to feel like you are not gonna succeed. Like, does that make sense? It's okay to feel like, okay, you failed at this, but just keep your head up and keep going, because there will be a lot of times where you're gonna feel like you're doing everything that you can and you're giving it all, and it might not seem fruitful, but it will be for sure. And my biggest thing was just getting out there and meeting people. Just say hello, talk to people, talk to your neighbors, talk to everyone, because you never know who might be there with just the advice you need, or just what you need to hear to give you that push for the day, to give you that motivation to just do what you're setting out to do. I think that human connection is very important for me.
Absolutely. I mean, our intentions are out there, and I think just listening to this young, inspiring, aspiring woman who is just so passionate about, her food, her culture, her life, her everything. I mean, you can feel it. I mean, it's just coming out. I'm like, oh, dang, this girl's like rocking it, right? But I just want you to also please share this video, because you never know who out there needs not only to hear it, but could be that stepping stone in the right direction, who connect. We are all connectors, right? And we just need that connector to connect this lovely woman to continue on her passion, her dreams, her vision, and also aspiring other young women along the way. And not just young, I mean, well, young, hello, that would be me. But So with that, I just want to encourage every single one of you that we are here to, again, uplift each other, support one another, and know that we are
one another.
not
So
alone. We are
important.
not alone.
Yay.
We're here, again, to do this and to share our message of what we're bringing to our world. So, any last moments that you want to?
No,
shared a lot.
other than thank you so much for having me, because you're right, it is very important to remember that you're not alone. So thanks for reminding me that I'm not alone.
Oh,
and to
we
all
are
of you guys
not
waving and all the hearts, I love it. This is so exciting. And who knows, maybe we can do this again a year from now in my restaurant.
Ooh, okay, we got that intention out. We got the goals. We know that we can manifest anything that we put our mind to.
Absolutely.
It's just those thoughts equal things, and here we go, rocking and rolling, and we'll see you soon in your restaurant. Anyways, thank you so much. Wow, it's been a pleasure, Golzar. It's been a delight. Thank you all for joining us, and until